Teaching our kids about boundaries. So, as we spoke, our responsibility as parents is to learn how to work with our kids, to understand their language, what are they responding, what they are not responding to, what motivates them, what brings them down, and of course the self-example that we are bringing. We are not perfect, we'll never be perfect parents, but when we are working on ourselves and we are on the path, then we are also setting example. It doesn't mean that we're not making mistake, because this parent is from out of space. So boundaries are important. Boundaries, it's differentiating between me and the other. On one hand, when we are too guarded, when we are too inside, then we cannot communicate. On the other hand, when we are dissolving ourselves, melting ourselves into the environment, it's also not a solution. So our job is to teach them the right boundaries. For example, the fixed sign, which are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, they're very much guarded. They're not moving. So they need to learn some flexibility. On the other hand, the mutable sign, which is Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, they are too much into adjustment, too much dissolving. And some of the cardinals, the Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and of course Aries, then they are too much into action, and also they don't keep good boundaries. One of the big indication of boundaries is Neptune, because Neptune dissolves boundaries in the chart. So if, for example, you have a child that has Neptune in the first house, then his receptors are open, and it's hard for him or her to differentiate between what is real and what is not real, what is reality, what is not reality. And it can be an opening for abuse, because they don't know what is right and what is wrong. So you want to teach them to guard themselves and to watch and to see. This is very important for a child with Neptune in the first house. And as we spoke, mutable signs, if you have kids with a lot of mutable sign in the chart, also you want to teach them about the right boundaries. Now again, the right boundaries is to understand what is me and what is the other. The Gemini, for example, is very curious, so he will completely be with open boundaries like a sponge, and receive everything too much. And that's why also the nervous system can be fragmented in that area. And for that reason also the Virgo. Cancer also, for example, can give up boundaries, because all what they want is to share, not always in a healthy way. So here you want to teach them that it's very important to respect who you are, to respect what you like, what you don't like. And the most is to help them differentiate between good and bad, between right and wrong, because kids do not have it yet. Do not have it, especially, as I said, Neptune in the first house. You can teach them how to do it, not from fear, but from place of power. Good luck.